Welcome to ProUpcast News, where we bring you daily industry updates. Today's Thursday, December 17th, and you're watching the Afternoon Update with Sarah Fletcher. Today's news is sponsored by Sunderland Group, your success, our tradition. For more information, visit www.sunderlandgroup.com. Now for today's headlines. The price per barrel for oil this morning dipped towards $72 amid the value of the U.S. dollar having climbed to a 3-month high against the euro. Meanwhile, the Federal Reserve held interest rates steady after the central bank's two-day meeting and reported that the economic outlook seems to be improving, news that likely aided the dollar's increase in value. Finally, this news comes just days after the cost of the commodity had dipped for 9 consecutive days, a streak that represents the longest decline in 8 years. In economic news, the Department of Labor indicates that 480,000 initial claims for jobless benefits were filed last week. This figure, which marks the second straight weekly increase, represents an increase of 7,000 from the previous week's revised reading of 473,000. This brings the 4-week moving average of initial claims to 467,000, a decline of more than 5,200 from the week previous. Also in economic news, the Conference Board says its index of leading economic indicators rose 0.9% in November, an increase from 0.3% the month previous, and reports that 6 of the 10 indicators it surveys increased in the period examined. This is compared to estimates of a reading of 0.7%, according to economists surveyed by Reuters. And finally, the Conference Board says that in the last 6 months, the leading index is up at a 9.6% annual pace. I'm Sarah Fletcher, and thanks for watching ProUpcast News. For more in-depth news and features, visit producersweb.com.